The Stag in the Ox Stall. There was once a stag who lived in a forest. His home was in some high crags amongst the trees, where he felt quite safe. But one day, to his horror, he heard hounds approaching. He was forced to flee as the hounds chased him through the forest and out towards a nearby village. The desperate stag galloped into a farmyard and dashed into a stable where a number of oxen were gathered. He looked around in terror for a hiding place, and in the end buried himself under a pile of hay in an empty stall. He lay there, as still and silent as he could, hidden except for the very tips of his antlers. After a few minutes, one of the oxen looked at the heap of hay and said, "Whatever made you come in here? The huntsmen who are after you may not find you, but you are running the risk of being captured by the village cattle herders." Then the stag replied, "Please, let me stay for now. When night comes I shall easily escape under the cover of darkness." So the oxen went back to minding their own business and left the stag to his hiding. That afternoon, several farm hands came to tend the oxen, but none noticed the stag. He began to relax, congratulating himself on his escape. He thanked the oxen for letting him stay. "We wish you well," said one oxen, "but you are not out of danger yet. If the master comes, you will certainly be found, for nothing ever escapes his keen eyes." Sure enough, in came the master and made a great to-do about the way the oxen were kept. "The beasts are starving," he cried. "Here, give them more hay." As he spoke, he seized an armful himself from the pile where the stag lay hidden, and at once found him. Calling his men, he caught and killed the stag, ready for eating. There is no eye like the master's.